Right, Shalom, Shalom. Call Loim La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Shalom to the whole full elect. I would like to do a quick lesson. This lesson is entitled House of the Thief. Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying to you brothers and you sisters out there listening. Shalom. And it's the book of Exodus, chapter 21, verse 16. And it says, "And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death." Con. And he that stealeth is talking about Esau Edom. You know, Esau Edom steals, Esau Edom sold us. They traded us as gives, They bought us. They traded us to the Arabs and the so-called Arabs and the so-called Africans, They steal everything they see, They steal land. They stole oil. Most importantly, they stole the children of Israel by boats and shipped us off to America, Babylon the Great, to serve slavery. Esau thinks he's going to get away with what he did, You wicked devils are going to pay. And that's facts. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse 12. It says, "For thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have surely drunken. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it." Come. And Esau Edom will not go unpunished, as I said, What goes around comes around. Yahweh Shema Shah, you didn't forget what you did to his children. So, when Yahweh Shah returns, the devils be prepared to put in shackles. It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 5. I'm going to start verse 1. And it says, "Then I turned and lift up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. That flying roll is a chariot. And it says, and he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll, and length thereof 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Yeah, that represents the size of the chariot. It says, Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. Con. And the chariots of Israel are a curse to you wicked Edomites and you other heathen nations, The chariots of Israel are going to be a blessing to the elect of Israel because they're going to deliver the elect of Israel from destruction. And they're a curse to you because they will partake in the destruction of Babylon the Great. And it says, "For every one that stealeth shall be cut off." Con. That's talking about you wicked Edomites. You the ones that stole. You stole the children of Israel. And it says, "For every one that stealeth shall be cut off." That's on this side, according to it. And every one that swear shall be cut off, as on that side, according to it. Con. And what Esau do? These devils like to swear on the name of Yahweh Shema Shah, They like to swear on the Bible like it's cool, but it's not. Verse 4, and it says, "And I will bring it forth, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief." And that house of the thief is talking about America, aka Babylon the Great. "And into the house of him that swear falsely by my name." Come. These devils, as I said, they swear on the Bible. When they swear president in, they got their hand on the Bible, Like, they bugged out. And it says, "And it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof." Con. So when the chariots of Israel enter into the house of the thief, Babylon the Great, aka America, the chariots plus the ICBM missiles, including Leviathan, are going to consume Babylon the Great with fire and brimstone. I'm going to bring a precept real quick for that. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 24, Verse 9, it says, therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah, power, woe to the bloody city. I will even make the powerful fire great. Khan, that bloody city is talking about America, you know. There's a lot of blood on America's hands, you know. Verse 10, it says, heap on wood, kindle the fire, consume the flesh, and spice it up, spice it well, let the bones be burned. Khan, so you wicked Edomites, you heathens, y'all just gonna be recipe for this destruction, you know. That's just gonna be like food. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 10. And it says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Yeah, and that's talking about Esau, Edom, you know. They led us into captivity through Yahweh Shema Shah, but, you know, they the one that stole us, you know. And it says, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Yeah, and that sword is Esau's blessing, you know. That's why he's doing what he's doing now. Let me get that real quick. I'm moving fast right now. I'm in the rain. It's pouring out in New York. There will be rain on my phone. Really tight. Damn. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 38, and it says, and Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. Yeah, so Esau was tight. He was upset, you know. Isaac blessed Jacob, and he didn't get that blessing, you know. Esau was begging like a crackhead. Verse 39, it says, and Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. Verse 40, and it says, and by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke off thy neck. Khan, that's telling you the sword is Esau's blessing, but your blessing soon run out, you know. Hurry up, my phone dying. Back of Revelation 13:10, it says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword, which is Esau's blessing. And it says, and part of Salakia, part of Esau's sword example is his technology, you know, Esau's military force and their weapons, you know. And it says, here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Get one more precept. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, start verse 1. It says, for the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Khan. So the Lord will have mercy on Israel, the children of Israel, and bring us together, you know. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. Yeah, so we're going to drag you devils by the neck and bring you back to our home, Israel, you know. And it says, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah for servants and handmaids. Khan, you devils going to be our slaves. Y'all going to be our servants and handmaids, men and women. And it says, and they shall take them captives who captives they were, and shall rule over their oppressors. Khan. So we were your slaves, and y'all going to be our slaves. Simple as that. Take it how you want. It's facts. The Bible is facts. And y'all going to be our servants and handmaids. You know, we're going to be y'all lords. Lord willing, this was edifying to you brothers and you sisters. Till next time, Shalom. Kwam Yashala, Baba, Brak de Hawa, Brak de El Shah, Brak de Hawa, Brak de El Shah, Brak de Hawa, Brak de El Shah, Bashim Kakadash. Aman.